Good morning, sports fans. Well, I'm up north a little ways. I'm up actually northeast of Crystal River. And I believe the town I'm heading to is called Donaldson. Well, something like that. Anyway, it's sunshiny morning, beautiful day, but a little cool. When I got up, it was like 55 degrees. I think now it's up to about 60. And I'm wearing shorts, so maybe just a little bit chilly this morning. I'm out here, I believe this is 41 that I'm on. Nice peaceful drive so far. But yeah, we're heading to Williston. We stayed at Donaldson last night. Stayed overnight. And we're heading to Williston. That's where we're going. Got a fairly good night's sleep, so we'll just see you right on down the road. Well, made it. Cedar Lake and Gardens, Wellington, Florida. Quite a little ride getting back here. And it looks like I'm the first one here. A couple workers probably. So I'll walk back up the old GMC here. Take a walk back here. A lot of signs of horses. So let's mosey on down here. See what we got down here. Well, this is it. This looks to be the office. Let me tell you, this is a privately owned park, not supported by your tax dollars or my tax dollars. With what they have, they've done a great job so far from what I can see just entering. I do have a few questions about the Christmas decorations, but an employee here said that they are just now taking them down March 1st. Why the delay, I don't know. I assume there's a lot of volunteers work here. Again, not being paid by the state or my tax dollars. I am amazed at what they've done as I enter this place. That a private concern could do this good a job so far. I hope the rest is this good. I've seen some state parks that are not so neat. Well, so far I'm just getting started. I'm kind of blown away. This is a real hidden gem here in Florida. And right now there's only a few of us here. I'd say 3 people. And magnificent spot. They've done a lot of work. Good upkeep. This place should be really hopping. Beautiful. Beautiful paths. We're going right down here and around. And if you think you see some Christmas decorations, you do. And it's 1st of March, and today they started taking them down. So, beautiful canyons. Okay, down we go, down the road. I was told that there's a number of cats on this property, something like 30 some cats. Amazing number of cats, but I don't know. I know exactly why they have those cats. It's a very good reason. Cedar Lake Woods and Gardens was founded by Dr. Raymond Weber and opened for the enjoyment of the public in January of 2014. Creation of the gardens began over 27 years ago when Ray discovered the 100-year-plus old retired lime rock quarry in 1991. Ray found that the property had been abandoned long ago, and it was essentially a polluted swamp. He purchased the property for his own private use, initially intending to use the quarry as a giant fishing pond. He dug out what was left behind, including old mining remnants, and began to transfer the old polluted swampy rock quarry with the structures now intact. Ray took up gardening as his hobby to add greenery to his creation. He discovered that he was just as passionate for gardening as he was for fishing. And now Ray is responsible for one of the most unique botanical creations you'll ever see. In 2014, Ray created the 501c nonprofit Cedar Lakes Woods and Gardens, Inc. He donated the entire 20-acre botanical garden to the nonprofit and opened it to the public. He then donated the entire 64-acre surrounding woodland to Conservation Florida in order to keep them protected in the future. While the property has strayed far from its original purpose, Ray is so happy to see the property growing and being enjoyed by so many people. Now I'm here on March 1st, and of course a lot of the trees are not in full bloom. The flowers aren't in bloom yet. But it's still a beautiful place. Now, if you're looking for a Disneyland, this isn't it. If you're looking for some government-run facility that's nice and neat and tidy, this isn't it. If you're looking to have a good time and a picnic and explore the outdoors, it's a pretty good place. And I can imagine when it's in bloom just how beautiful this place really is. Myself, I found the gem I was looking for. This is it. The water is spring-fed and very clean, very clear. Paths are well kept. Railings for everyone's safety, of course. There are a lot of steps up and down. This is not a handicap accessible place. You can get to some areas, of course, but it's not wheelchair friendly because of all the steps and the up and down. That's if you're exploring the whole place. Now, if you want to come out here for a picnic, there's places you can go and sit and have your picnic and get to see the beauty of the place. Again, we're not in the season of blooming flowers and vegetation. March 1st, it's going to be another few weeks before things start to pick up. Color starts returning. They give you a nice map when you come in, and I would highly recommend you try to follow it a little bit. I, of course, do not, and of course, did a lot of backtracking. Like most botanical gardens, there's a lot of water. And humidity is essential in the botanical gardens. I've been to, in the last several months, several botanical gardens, probably 4 at least. Well, I'm on the trail to the lower level. Absolutely beautiful. Wait another month. Everything will be in bloom. Can't believe the number of plants. They've even got some that have been blooming here. I just heard a voice, so there's somebody else here. Let me let you take a look at it from down here. We're kind of in a canyon down here. So we'll walk out to the middle. Yep, somebody's catching up. And I'm in the sun. And all of a sudden, that feels good. Several waterfalls on the property. Did I mention that the owner still lives here? And, of course, his house is off limits. But Ray Weber is in his late 70s. Makes him a young man. A lot of photographers come out here when everything's in bloom. They bring their equipment, their tripods, and so forth. I'd say they have done a better job than most state parks. And some of the big parks you got to pay a lot of money to get into. Observation. They have created an atmosphere which is not sterile, which I like. It's more natural. Well, I was down, now I'm back up again. The park does host several events. March, Reggae in the Gardens. In April and May, they have a garden show, spring festivals. June, Summer Days car show. July, Natural Ninja Run. Just to give you a few. They also host weddings and other special events. Goldfish. Park's very, very clean. Very well kept. I sometimes wonder about people that are critical. Not just of this park, but other things too. And what their life must be like. Oh, look at there. What their life must be like to be critical of beauty. Be critical of people that are trying to do beautiful things. Oh well. They're around. Well, that was interesting. I would call this a hidden gem, by far. Worth it? Absolutely. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. These people do a hell of a job here. And it's a beautiful place. Well kept. Very well kept. Highly recommended. Little drive, depending where you're at. Could be a little drive. So what? You're going to get here, spend a couple hours. I would recommend that you pack a lunch on a backpack. And while you're here, sit down on one of the picnic tables or one of the picnic areas around here and have a little lunch and just enjoy the afternoon. Take a little bit more time. I am glad to see more people showed up. This place should be really busy. And maybe they do more on the weekends. I'm sure they do. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Ben's Hang-Up said that. This is Eagles Point, and it's when you're exiting, driving out, this is what you come across. So we parked, and wow, yeah, we're going to take a look. That's it. Eagles Point. Yep. Let's take a good look at it.